Hello, lovelies. How are we doing? Oh, goodness gracious. How are you all?
I'm not going to use that voice the whole stream, I promise. What's up, Mason? What's up, Syph? What's up, Andy? What's up, Squib? What's up, Collecta? Tane?
I'm quite good, Cephalopod. Thank you for being here on this austere evening.
Hello, Andy. Guys, look at what I have to do. I have to win 15 more GBL games. I have to win 15 more GBL matches. Why? Why did they do this? After all that. So, I don't know how I'm going to fit that in. I might fit that in tonight in between Rsvps, but it's like, after all that. So, by the way, if anybody has access to any sort of Solgaleo RSVP, please let me know. I am more than happy to oblige getting a hold of some for everybody. I am going to use exterior means to try and get a hold of some RSVPs here as well. I'm going to crash the friends list. All right, I have to catch this Shuckle because Andy pointed it out, and now I can't unsee it.
Oh, it's Shuckle. I love Shuckle.
What does GBL mean? Go Battle League. It's the battle system. What's up, Shiny Hunter? Yo, we got the whole squad. You know, in all of my time playing, I only have a single shiny Shuckle, Andy. After all that. Eventually I'm gonna come up with witty names for all of the shiny Dex Pokemon that I acquire, but for now, I just have that one Shuckle, so once I complete the Dex, I can come up with crazy names. Oh, you got a shiny Smeargle the other day, Shiny Hunter? What the heck? That is pretty sick. I only got shiny Smeargle when they did the event for it earlier. We got Van Gogh and Speckle are the two names I came up with. What's up, Birdie Bear? I also love Pokemon Go. Funny you should mention, it is the thing we are doing tonight. Ooh, I also have a Kyogre if anybody would like a final Mad Dash Kyogre. Oh, Ragnar the G. Eventually, I want to come up with names for all of the shiny Pokemon in my account. I have the worst Saturday coming up, or just happened. I got a shiny Flygon. Oh, nice. I love Flygon. What the heck? Okay, well, I need to do some nuclear work here on the friends list. So let me get to work on that. We need to do some TLC. Never seen this person in my life after that one time when I added them. I had added people to the list under the guise that I could use that to get a hold of gifts I didn't have before. So I am going to go back through. Now that I have all my scatterbugs, I don't have to worry about gift coverage. Oh yeah, let's get Mace into the Solgaleo. Would anybody else who's currently on the friends list like a Solgaleo? What's up, Miss Lunchtime? Welcome in. Because I tried to invite people to Mega Raichu and raids, I can only invite 3 people and couldn't join any raids. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's get Mace. Mason, do you know if Sigma Jax would like Solgaleo as well? Toasted waffles. Sure thing. Bam. We'll get Julian. Bam. 15 people watching. It's a pretty good start. It's a pretty dang good start. All right, I invited everybody who's asked so far. Would anybody else? Squib. Probably. I'll text him. Sounds good. But yeah. So we will. Oh, 2 more. Does anybody want a unknown shadow 1-star? Well, we're gonna cut the Kyogre, I think, because that conflicts. These don't though, so I will pin both of them, just cause. Lick 7. I have an announcement. Yes, Morales. You got something in your sleeve? By the way, how's everybody been doing with the backgrounds on the starters? Because I have not been doing very good for that. Pretty sure background. I have gotten a whopping, if you exclude... Yeah, I got a Squirtle, Totodile, Mudkip. Yeah, I got a whopping 3 starters with background so far. I didn't mean for the 6, 7. I don't know, man. If I got a shiny Solgaleo, I sell my shiny background YouTube. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm going to pretend that you didn't expressly mean sell here in this context. But yeah, selling is indeed against TOS, actually. Does anybody else want Solgaleo? Oh, I need to continue to cut. I'm going to keep Sam Daz because we're going to go. I want to hit Forever Friends with Sam. We're going to. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Oh, my God. How long ago was Regice? How long ago was Regice that this person's most recently caught Pokemon was Regice? Dang. Yeah, this is going to make a lot of room because Drac is good. Glad to have Drac around. Chaivan. Haven't actually been able to remote trade with any of these people. So, not going to keep them. We're going to keep Andy. One of each, but 2 Charmanders. Oh, nice. Background Pikachu. Are the fusion things for Solgaleo coming back soon? I don't know. That's a good question. Regice could be from the Mewtwo date. That's true. That makes sense. Oh, we got a Scyther over here. Whoa. Ooh, Garden. Don't see that one often. 208. Why is this circle red? Did you ban the Pidgeot people? Oh, yeah. Pidgeot people are long gone. Why was the circle red? Hello? Did you guys see that? Why was the circle red? Oh, man. Merryweather's got a shadow hat Snorlax. That's pretty crazy. I did ban the Pidgeot people. Yeah, evil Scatterbug. Evil Scatterbug. Crocalore. I had a red circle on a Pikachu earlier and I was confused as well. Yeah, like literally. I've also noticed that lately shadow Pokemon have been easier to catch. I don't know if it's just me or what. Is Solgaleo in raids today? It's in raids on the other side of the world, which is the thing that enables us to share Rsvps. What's up, Tron? Welcome back. Nice to see a familiar face. Shatlax. That's a double header right there. Okay, we're gonna keep Beatrice. I'm pretty sure that person was not from Paraguay, but we won't talk about it. Netherlands, bam. I'm just making some room before I, what do the circle colors mean? It's about catch rate, mostly. What's up, Iker? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. It hurts when I PvP. That's insane. Alina joins raids, actually, so we're gonna keep Raider. Actually, I've seen Andy join my raids before, too. Raider. Don't know if... I bum raids off Drac sometimes. Dilly. I mean, they're IRL, so I won't. Missouri. After a long time. This is the first time it can be read, right? For what? Send me RSVP for Solgaleo? Oh, sure. Let's get that squared away, because I do have 2 more invites. Subtron. Bam. Sent. Sent that. Does anybody else want Solgaleo? I have 1 more slot. Oh, and we'll get the trainer code up and running here. 3360 1204 3278. There you go, bam. If you would like an invite to a Solgaleo this evening, please use this trainer code that I have now pinned at the top of the chat. Which starter is your favorite? Normally, it would be a hard one, but for me, it's probably Trico's whole line. I love Sceptile, like a lot. Lizard, 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 lizard. What do I gotta do for the Raid Ninja tag in the Discord? I can give it to you if you like. I didn't realize you didn't have it. Holy cow. That's a fumble on my part. But yeah, if anybody in the Discord wants the Raid Ninja tag who doesn't already have it, I will happily give it to them, because that is... Anybody who wants that is meant to have it, so... Don't forget, if I got a shiny Solgaleo, I sell my shiny back on YouTube. Well, don't sell it. Yeah, selling is against TOS, specifically. So do be careful with that. Oh, I gotta I gotta reset my game because the Rsvps broke. This is the first time Solgaleo can be shiny. That is correct. We got this Rsvp starting in 30 seconds. I'm going to send it to Rochelle. Rochelle's already going. Sick. Shabar. We got Glorp. What's up, Teddy? One of my friends just sent me a Solgaleo raid, so I got one extra early. Nice. What's up, sup? What's up? I'm going to try and set up a private lobby for this, by the way, guys, just so we can get one going, because I do want everybody who wants this to be able to join. Something happened during my challenge. Oh, no. Roblox For You page edits. What's up? Welcome in. Oh, wait, we got Rochelle, we got Tron, we got Ragnar, we got Axe, we got Matt. That's a good bunch of us. None of us are there. Oh, we got some in-person players filtering in. Yeah, spoopers. Pretty much. Seems like it. You know, I realized way too late that the fit I had with all the level 80 stuff is kind of tasteless. Oh. I'm gonna reset then. Let's do that. Okay, that's full. So let's just private. Let's private. All right. Create group. All right. Let's get everybody who would like this in here. What's up, Evan? Welcome in. Let's get Ben Rob. Let's get Pokémon Dude. Bam. There's an evil child chasing me with a butcher cleaver. Oh my gosh. Is that a new legendary? Just a new shiny. Not a new legendary by any stretch. Yeah, this will be the first shiny check I get. I will admit I did one earlier, but I did not get it. But yeah, I sent some invites to some of y'all, so make sure you join quick. Just make sure Ben Rob and Sup are in. Anybody else want in? Doesn't seem like it. I'm going to open it, so change to public. And then we're going to send a couple more. Is shiny release in all regions, though? It should be. It should be. The man in the chair. Rochelle, did you get into the previous raid? I saw your name, so I just wanted to make sure. Killua AG. We got 11 people in here now. It's not showing all of them, so. I get 2 million XP today? Holy cow. Yeah, I forgot to do the lucky eggs, but tomorrow is really going to be the time where I pop up with the lucky eggs because it's raid hour. Shiny is released, but the raid event isn't active. That sounds correct. Every small step brings you closer to who you truly are. Courage doesn't mean the absence of fear, but the choice to move forward despite it. What an encouraging quote. I don't know who said that, but user1034, thank you for the inspirational quote. Oh, I did it without them. Holy cow, Tanny. Yeah, stream is 30 seconds behind, but that's not bad. That's interesting. I don't know why that could be, but hopefully that corrects itself. It tends to. Throughout the stream, it tends to sort of course correct. So I'm hoping that's what happens. Would also be okay with getting a hundo. That'd be pretty awesome. 2284. Yeah, this is a pretty easy one to do with 20 people. Like, it takes, like, not even 30 seconds. When is Adventure Effect for Mewtwo's releasing? I'm assuming in the Go Fast finale, which I would play somewhere in August, if they're doing one. That is my best guess. All right. Let's see if we got a hundo. I think the hundo's 2310. Yep, there it is, 2310 and 2887. I'm going to do an interview video, then we can see. Sounds good, Rochelle? Sounds good. All right. First Solgaleo check. Do we get the shiny? Morales, did you just get the shiny? Come on. No shiny. 2284 isn't too bad. 2284 is pretty decent. Can you invite Coley to the next one? Yes, I can. Absolutely. No sunburn, yep. It does not have a lit-esque sunburn on it. Guys, you should have seen my Chicago sunburn. I forgot. I lost my sunscreen in Lincoln Park on day one. On day one. Dang, no shiny? Oh, man. Hey, we got plenty of opportunities to get a hold of one. What's up, Taco Man? Welcome in. Welcome in. No way, Morales. You got the shiny Mewtwo. Or not the shiny Mewtwo, the shiny... Dang. By the way, guys, it's not too much sweat off my brow if I wind up not catching these tonight because Lincoln Park, holy reference. No, I mean like the Lincoln Park was named after in Chicago. Actually, I don't know if that's what it was named after. It could be Lincoln Park in, like, D.C. or something, and I have no idea because I'm dumb. For Solgaleo being, like, the god of the sun, he's pretty allergic to the sun. Yeah, right? Sunscreen in Chicago? I didn't bring any, I was fine. Hey, you know what? I was fine, too. I only died a little bit, so, you know, one could say that I was okay, too. One could say that I was also all right. But maybe not. Maybe we were not okay. Bye-bye to the background shiny Mew. Morales, did you actually get the shiny? That's pretty nuts. Let's get an 07 for... Let's get an 07 for Morales' Mewtwo in chat. 07. It's like working at a peanut butter factory and being allergic to peanuts. Literally. Except it's at the Sun Factory and everybody's burning. That was dark. Everybody is not burning. It's the Impostertron. Get the Impostertron away. Impostertron. We don't want the Impostertron. We want the real Tron that's in my chat. The real Tron that's in my chat. Is this even appropriate? Is what? Oh, wow. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know how YouTube would feel about it, but it doesn't seem like it's a particularly... Oh, I didn't mean to open that, but all right. I would rather open the... No, Mewtwo! Did I unfriend Coley? I don't think so. Nope, I got you right here. Unless this is not you. But yeah, I should have you. I have Coley and I have Cole's dad. I don't know if Cole's dad is your padre, but speaking of which, I do want to go in and tag you then. Sub R Lamelo. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Let's open some gifts then, because Tenny I can't spell because my fingers are large. Normally, me not being able to spell and my fingers being large are two different things, but bam. We got the Spark sticker on that. Quite thoughtful. Does anybody else want their gift opened? And I just opened another gift, like a dingus. Like a dingoid. Oh, look how much room we've got. J Bro, I know, added me some miscellaneous way. So I'm going to assume... Whoa. Actually, I'm just going to keep them temporary because I don't want to. Oreo cookie, however, added me from the list. And then everywhere from here down. Okay, let's get cephalopod. Let's get... Whoa. Well, by the way, if you guys want my referral code, here it is. Don't know how many of you are brand new players, but... I get Ben Rob... Community Ambassador Program. Oh, lovely. Let's get Mason. Bam. By the way, we are going to tag Sabar. Mason. Bam. All right, we got to do 2 more field research, and I only have 1, so that'll have to happen tomorrow. Bam, we got, whoa. Winsome's, I recognize you, so we are going to tag you as a raider here. Dude, I am fumbling so hard. I should rate people's buddies. Honestly, I would like to just do a submissions thing. That would be pretty nice. All right, let's look at some buddies here because we do got some buddies chilling in the chat. Shiny. Oh, that's an awesome one. I didn't get this specific variant of shiny balloon Pikachu, but I did get the one with the 5. So where is that? Pikachu. Yeah, there we go. This is the one with the 5. I did not get any of the normal one. That is the one that I wanted was the one with the normal balloons. But honestly, I didn't even know that they were doing the 5th anniversary one again until like way later. So, I mean, we'll save that just in case anybody wants it. Let's look at Mason's buddy. Oh, you got the Shundo Mewtwo? Did you bottle cap that? Or did you just get the Shundo Mewtwo? Because if you just got the Shundo Mewtwo, it's just like, holy cow. Wish I could join you guys using my raid passes, so I'm just watching. Have fun and good luck. Hey, to you as well. There's the recap GoFest day is this Sunday, so if you are participating in that, I do wish you luck. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up. That's right. Coley, you have the Shundo Ditto. That's crazy. I remember pointing this out on stream previously, and I was like, wow, that is exceedingly rare. Because it is just a regular Ditto, and regular Ditto does not show up in like field research or anything. That's crazy. All right, we got Applejacks in chat, so I will tag them as a raider. Subar Jack 7-1. Bam. We'll send Jack a gift. Yeah, bottle cap technically not a Shundo yet. I mean, hey, mine isn't either, but I'm glad to see somebody else has equally good taste to me, you know? I'm trapped behind the terrible time gate of playing with my buddy 15 different days. Like, that's exceedingly annoying. My birthday's on Saturday? Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Coley. Dang. Oh, all right, we got another Scatterbug. Not a red circle for some reason. What's up, Adrian? Applejack, what raid would you like? Because I got a couple, but I don't quite yet have a Solgaleo. I'm looking to bum a Solgaleo off someone if somebody has one. So if you do have one, let me know. I'm going to set up over here. We're going to set up getting in line foe. Solgaleo over here to share. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep, we're in line over here. That's good. Because I think we got New Zealand. I'm trying to think of places where it is. I got a Hundo Solgaleo, and it's my buddy now. Oh, dang. Dang, that's crazy. Wow. That's an awesome hundo. What the heck? Dang, congratulations. That's super cool. Lemon Lime. We've got Lemon Lime. Lemon Lime in the chat and on the friends list. My buddy's unoriginal, but alright, Squib. What is your buddy? What is your buddy? Well, listen, Zacian is probably the best bottle cap pick in literally the history of the game, so I don't blame you for picking, quote-unquote, an unoriginal buddy. That's a pretty cool buddy. If anybody wants any of these raids I have on screen, by the way, please don't hesitate to let me know, because I think the 4-star is one of the last opportunities for Sceptile. Which, by the way, I know who wanted Sceptile. Football Rick wanted Sceptile. But yeah, if anybody wants any of these, just let me know. I should rate fits. I like my fit quite... Ooh! Miss Coffee Pot. Awfully hot coffee pot. I am going to steal that. Bam. Does anybody want a Willow Chew? This Willow Chew is in 11 minutes if somebody would like it. Lucky background, too, for my friend Last Go Fest 2025. Dang. That's an awesome one to cap. Lucky and background. Lucky means you got it from somebody. I got a shiny Dr. Willow custom Pikachu. Dang, Preston. That's sick. Do you have any raids for Salamence? Not yet, but it is in the rotation, so if I do see one, I will cop one. We got Mark. Right, my buddy, it's a 96 BG. Andy is cooking back here, and I want to see what's in the kitchen. Oh, the Lunala. I didn't realize it was a 96. That's awesome. Cole's dad. Cole's dad. Ooh, Berserker. That was my first ever Shundo. And you got the Go Fest shirt. MLB. I'm assuming you watch a lot of MLB, eh? And you got the Willow backpack. The ball print shoes, I really like a lot, actually. I'm really glad that that's something you can get. They have really stark color schemes in general. But yeah, no, Berserker was actually my first ever Shundo. Fat Boy, do I have you? I do. I've already got you. I remember your in-game handle on the basis of what your name is in chat, actually. Yeah. No, I've got you. I've very, very much already got you added. Ben Rob, were you in this Kyogre? But yeah. Ooh, let's see regular coolies now. Holy moly. Anaheim 2025. Did you go to that? Is that one of the ones they gave out? I don't actually know. I don't know for certain. I love that pose. It's the team leader pose. I do like that one a lot. I like that the shorts pair pretty well with the leggings. I like that a lot. It's got a protrusion on those. It's interesting. Yeah, that's a W fit as well. Sending this in case anyone wants it. No, that makes sense. If I had name her Nala. You definitely. If you get another one, you definitely got that one in the back pocket to name a Lunala. Applejacks, which of these raids that I have on screen would you like? Because we got one of the last Kyogres there will be before Solgaleo comes around. We got a Willow Chew. I have a 1-star Shadow raid coming up, and there is one of your last stabs at Sceptile, Mega Sceptile. Can you add to Salamence when you get it? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Oh, we are going to graduate to... Can I take this one? That conflicts with the Shadow. That's probably more valuable to share another Sceptile before it goes. Yeah, so we are going to take that instead. But yeah, I'll send Applejacks. I'll get you into this Willow Chew if you would like it. Does anybody else want a Willow Chew? I personally won't do it. I'm saving my remotes for Solgaleo, but if somebody else would like it, it is right here. Oh, Mason a while ago said, it's hard for me to decide what to bottle cap because all my shiny legendaries are Mewtwo, Necrozma, or Kyurem. Ooh. I mean, but Necrozma and Kyurem are such good bottle cap targets. Kyurem especially. Like, White Kyurem is a very, very strong Pokemon. Pains me to do this, but I think I'm going to leave for like 40 minutes. No issue. No problem whatsoever. Ooh, you went into the Kyogre. Okay. Oh, it conflicts with the Willow Chew, so I will wait until after it stops. But after that, I can get you into it. If you don't want me to send you stuff unless I'm rating them, let me know. Just looking for soul. That makes sense. No, I mean, I'll take whatever. I just have to wait for the Kyogre until after Willow Chew starts. Oh, can we see the poses? Yeah. Let me get style. Yeah, I don't really have anything extravagant, I don't think. I like this one a lot, but I haven't personally used it for level 77. If I had like a Pikachu type outfit, I might, but otherwise. Yeah, we got a lot of cool I like this one. This one is a pretty big meme for a while. What's up, Link? Welcome in. Just sharing some raids and showcasing my account for anybody who does want to see. But I got a lot of cool poses. Nothing crazy, though. But yeah, I like this one because it shows the Team Instinct logo on my back. Can never go wrong with that. Somebody's using a Snorlax in my Kyogre raid. I don't think I'm winning this. No way. That's annoying. Oh, what's the one above the hammer? Let me take a look. Oh, it's for GoFest. It's somewhat eloquent. It's a little too eloquent for my taste. Especially because the only reason it's even a loop of a pose is because it puts his arm back down. I don't know if I like that one too much. Very basic. Applejack, I know you need the Kyogre, so I'll make sure you get into it when it starts. But yeah, Link, if you're interested in any raids, I have a bunch here ready to go if you'd like to. How do you get it? That one was for 2025 GoFest, so unless they circulate it again, that was the only way you can get it, I think. Oh, is that a Gengar? That's a party hat Gengar. Can I pin that? Time conflict with Willow Chew. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, nice. Oh, who was this I just hit great friends with? Is it Endy? No, Endy's got a different outfit. What's your favorite Pokemon for PvP? I have a shiny Galarian Moltres with PvP IVs. For Ultra League. Ultra League is kind of my niche. I like Ultra League more than I like any of the other formats. This is probably my favorite Ultra League Pokemon. That or Deoxys. I have a Deoxys defense that is rank 2 for the Ultra League. I like it a lot. And I came up with a great name for it, so I figured I would run with that ball. But yeah, this is Tagliatelle. But yeah. Jack, I know you need the Kyogre. I will send it to you as soon as this Willow Chew goes away because I just want to make sure everybody who gets into that if they would like it first. But I can send you the Kyogre just after I send you this. I just can't do both at the same time. Sent you a friend request. Sounds good, Bradley. I will accept. Let's check Brad's buddy. 100% IV Gengar. That's pretty cool. Hundo Gengar is awesome. Dang. Quite cool. I'm going to name one after we do the trade. I'm going to name it Litnala. I like that. Can we try to do Solgaleo? I can if I get a hold of an RSVP. I just need an RSVP to do that because I don't spoof. I'm simply bouncing those around as I get access to them. Can I do the Mega Raid? This Sceptile. These are both Sceptile, by the way, in case you were curious if it was something else. I can send it to you, though. Yeah, I'll send you that. Nice, it's the same Pokemon. Oh, yeah. No, that Moltres is kind of an insane stroke of luck to get a hold of. Anybody can catch a shiny, but not everybody can get a shiny that has PvP IVs. If I'd have known bottle caps were coming, I would have waited to power it up, simply on the basis of being able to use a silver on the HP stat. Because if let me look at PV Poke. PV Poke probably has a breakdown of oh wait, here, let me pop out chat here. Yeah, let's see PV Poke here. Moltres. Moltres has kind of fallen off in Great League, but in Ultra League, it is still quite a banger. Let me see here. So I had 115.5, I think, right? Moltres. Yeah, 114.5. 114.5. Yeah, rank 160, which is very good. Don't get me wrong, but if I had used a bottle cap, it would be 114.15 or 114.13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, no, if I went to 15, it would be a rank 4, which is nuts. That's really strong. But yeah, no, I'm quite happy with this, like as it is. Quite happy. All right, Jack, you got to stop spamming. I know you'd like to get invited to raids, and I will make sure you get into them. It's just the spam is a little too much, so I'm going to time you out for a little bit. Please don't spam. All right, I have one last shot for Willow Chew, if anybody would like Willow Chew. It is around all week, so if somebody does not want it, I completely get it. I might even join back later. Bye. Sounds good. Talk to you later, Coley. Accept friend request. Sounds good. I can do that. Bam. Boys Not Cry. I cannot trade with you because you have to be near one another to trade. And it's physically impossible without spoofing, and I find spoofing reprehensible, so unfortunately we can't trade. Oh, wait. Can I bum it? Yes. Give me that. All right, I have a Solgaleo. Who would like a Solgaleo? I have 5 spots for Solgaleo, and I will make sure to fill all of them if anybody wants it. Do you know what Skylanders is? I used to play Skylanders. Quite a bit. I loved collecting those. What's your favorite Galar Pokemon? Oh, that's a hard one. Eternatus is a hard one to overlook. I like Eternatus quite a bit. Are you doing Solgaleo raids? Yeah, I got a Solgaleo right here. Let's get Bradley. I'm assuming this is Brad, right? Ben Rob, you'll crash. Sounds good. Rochelle, Solgaleo. Let's crash any you're in. Sounds good. We'll get PZ. Bam. And I know Applejack said they wanted it. And I know they were spamming, but I'm going to be nice. Yeah, PZ, I sent it to you as well. Rochelle is calling me. Hello. What's up? Guys, I got Rochelle on the horn. My guy in the chair for all time. I sent you a Solgaleo just now, by the way. So if you hear me talking to myself, I'm actually not talking to myself. I'm actually talking to my second in command, so... Oh, yeah, here, I'll do this. My code. So long as you're all right with being inundated with, yeah. Big Ryan, welcome in. My Willow research I have not finished yet because I'm stuck on some of the field research because I was stuck at work. Have you got a shiny Gimme Ghoul with the background? Not with the background, but I do have one single shiny Gimme Ghoul. Ryan, would you like a Solgaleo? Yeah, it's 10 times XP. It's the highest bonus they've ever done. Replace pin message. Oh, I'm capped. Sorry, Ryan. Oh, man. Oh, yikes. That's annoying. Does anybody know why I can't join with my remote parade pass saying there's no group with that code? Oh, so Bradley, you have to wait until the 9-minute time slot is ready, and then it'll show up in your raid tab. So at this time EST, so in 10 minutes, you'll be able to join it. And RSVP is not like a normal raid. So you'll have to wait until this time slot opens. I can send it to you as soon as it opens, though. I'm probably going to reset the lobby a couple times. What's your best Pokemon? Probably White Kyurem. I have a Hundo White Kyurem. It is a very cool grab. I don't know. Did they try to trade with you? Oh, yeah, I don't know. You guys, who in chat is Boys Not Cry? If you're in chat, let me know so I can tag you. But also, I know Rochelle just got added by them, so. But yeah, Bradley, so yeah. Once that time slot comes up, it'll be, I took your advice and made my Hundo a White Kyurem from GoFast. Good choice. Very good choice. Oh, what's the Pokemon with the highest CP? It's this Zacian. However, 5607. Yeah. However, if I Mega Evolve Mewtwo, if I Mega Evolve my Mewtwo into Mewtwo Y, And it's not even fully, like, statted out, but it is fully powered up in its max mega level. So it hits 7379. Which is positively ridiculous. What CP is it? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Does anybody else want Solgaleo? Oh, I have sent the max number of invites. All right. Rochelle, have you sent invites out for this yet? I was gonna ask if you haven't, to save one so that I can leave it and you can send it back to me and I can give 5 more invites out. Do you have a Seal or Sfeel Hundo? So Seal, I actually don't have any. It's... Oh, okay. Well, here, let me leave it. I have to leave it first. Not going. So here, try it again. Yeah, so I don't have any Seal because it hasn't shown up in a single event and I need it for PvP. If it has shown up in an event, I never got good IVs on it. However, Sfeel, I have a pretty decent shiny. It's not a Hundo, but it is a 93. I really like Sfeel, like, a lot, so. But as it seems, you like Seals as well, so. I have the same you do shiny. Mine is a 7167. Ooh, nice. Yeah, no, it's a really strong Pokemon. Like, really strong. All right. I can send out 5 more invites for Solgaleo if somebody else would like it. Anybody who's interested, please let me know in chat. I will happily do so. Ooh, Cubby. Let's get Cubby in here. Cubby asked and waited patiently. Do you like me? I'm a Seal. I do like you because you're in my chat and you're awesome. I think liking Seals is a desirable character trait in a member of my community. Yeah, Cubby, I totally missed you. I'm so sorry. I did send you that invite, though, so you should now have it. Rochelle is in my ear asking me to go or. There you go. I hope you're happy. I hope I'm tuned into the Celiosities. I'll take a Solgaleo to test my luck. Sounds good. Subar Collector. That is such an awesome Hundo. Are you going to keep it in Oshawa? Okay. By the way, guys, Rochelle this past week got a Hundo Oshawott, which is one of her favorite Pokemon. So, it's her favorite apparently. That's pretty crazy. Oh, I never checked the stats on the Solgaleo. It's a 91. That's not bad. By the way, for anybody who needs to know the Hundo, there is a command in chat by which you can type Hundo and the name of a Pokemon to learn what the CP is for during an encounter, which can be helpful for determining whether or not you use a Master Ball. There you go, Rochelle. Just put it in chat. Yeah. Oh, Peasy, you would like into the Kyogre. Let's do that. Does anybody else want Kyogre? This is one of your last chances before it goes away from the raid cycle. Lit. I'm Andy, and I like the 792nd Pokemon. And my favorite number is 792. Because I like the 792nd Pokemon. I love that Pokemon. Are you doing raids? I am doing raids. If you're interested, please let me know. I have Kyogre, I have a Sceptile coming up, and I have a Solgaleo. But if I'm assuming you've added me. I just need to know what your in-game name is if you'd like to. You just got to send me my codes. My code and Rochelle's code are pinned in chat. So if you add... Wait a minute. Did I type my code wrong? I did type my code wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, I have to update that. My code 3360 1204. I'm sorry, guys. My code was completely incorrect. But yeah, add me if you'd like to get into a raid. Add Rochelle if you'd like to get into an RSVP. I also invite Rochelle too. More than happy to send out to whoever is interested this evening. Okay, that should be the correct codes. So I'm going to pin that. Replace pin message. All right. The new code is pinned. It's just 2 3s instead of the 2 2s. I am quite sorry about that. It is a heinous blunder by me. Thank you guys for your patience, and thank you for those of you who mentioned it in chat as well. All right. I got 3 more invites. These 3 people who were not able to get invited, I'm inviting you now. Good luck to you in this raid. And then, Zifei, what is your in-game name? I can invite you to the, Kyogre if you would like it. I just need to know what your in-game name is. My name is Zeta the OG. Did I add you? Or did you just add me? Bam, there we go. Okay. I will tag you, Zeta. Sub R. Zeta. All I ask, by the way, for those of you who do choose to add me in game, please consider subscribing so you're alerted in future when I do streams. That way, if you're interested in getting invited to raids in the future and maybe you don't know something's coming, maybe you don't know where to go for that, if you add me, you'll know when I'm about to stream. So that way you can just get into raids whenever you need them. If you are interested in that, just as part of the honor system, just make sure you subscribe to me. It would do a lot for the growth of the channel, and in the future, I do plan on doing more content like this, and I like to help people out, but to get visibility on the channel, I do need that traction, so. I got you. Thanks, Zeta. Okay, Seal is Red Fire. I'm going to tag you. It helps for me to be able to tag you, so that way, if you say me, and I can actually do something with just the word me. That way I can just type sub R and then your YouTube handle. Does an RSVP take a remote raid pass? Yes, it does. So if you don't have one, it will try to take one. But yeah. How's your shiny hunt going? We just started it. I only have 6 more remotes for the evening, but I'm pretty confident. Hopefully somebody gets the shiny. All I care about is that somebody gets access to one. See how my recent caught shiny is feel? A recent caught Pokemon. Is it actually? Nice. Nice. I do appreciate a good feel enjoyer. Rochelle, PZ9 added you in game. Make sure you add them back. I think she stepped away, but I will make sure she knows. Oh yeah, make sure you add PZ. Do I spend my last raid pass on this? Save it for Lunala. I know you would prefer to use it on Lunala. It's better that you do. Trust me, you will not regret that. It is after all your favorite Pokemon, so. Good luck to everybody. This is a great, I'm talking fantastic shiny. So I hope everybody who wants it gets it. It's a fantastic shiny. Oh, Zeta, I'm so sorry. I will get you in on the next one. I'm pretty sure this lobby was full of remoters anyway. There can only be 10 players doing a raid remotely at a time. But I promise I will make sure you get into one tonight. You will be at the top of my list for getting into the next one. So let me put that in a note. Wait, I invited you though. You should still have it in the top of your. You should still have it in the top of your thing. The top of your raid tab. So here, Zeta, I will make sure I mark you for priority into the next one because I did not mean to skip you. Bam. I missed out? No worries. I will make sure I add you to that too. Everybody get a Shundo. Everybody get a Shundo right now. Solgaleo's shiny is out. It is out right now in the raids I am sending. So if you're interested in trying for it, definitely let me know because I'd be happy to share it with you. All right. Shiny check number 2. Is it good? Bam. No. 2281. We're doing decent with the IVs, though. I'll take good IVs. Yeah, no sunburn. I sub, by the way. Thanks, Zeta. But yeah, no, I got you on the priority list, so I will make sure you and Seal get into the very, very next Solgaleo that I get a hold of. By the way, guys, as a fallback, if you're interested, please consider adding Rochelle. Rochelle is the second code I have in chat. But yeah. Can you invite me? Jeff, I absolutely can. I just got to know what your in-game name is. So once you do add me, unless you already have me added, of course, I can make sure I invite the correct person to the raid. I got 2248. That's still not bad. Looky, what should I use my remote raid pass on? I would use it on this. However, if you look at because they're doing a recap of Sunday's GoFest raid suite because of some major issues they were having with people being kicked out of raids. Globally, everybody's going to have access to it. And if you would like to do any of the raids you might have missed on Sunday of GoFest, they will all be showing back up again. If any of those raids appeal to you, definitely use it on that. But otherwise, I would just use it on Solgaleo because an opportunity for the shiny is pretty great. If you already have a Solgaleo, then yeah, I would just say do any of the raids that show up in that list. That's in the Discord server. By the way, guys, if you're not in the Discord server, that is linked in the description. Always looking to have more people join in there. We do basically the same thing I do on stream, sharing Rsvps and raids with one another all day. But yeah. What are the raids again? I can take a look here. Let me see. Let me see here. Let's go to raid. Leak Duck will tell me more. Okay. All right. 5-star raids are as follows. So, comprehensive list. From 10 to 1 your time, it will be Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Origin Form Dialga Palkia, Heatran, Regigigas, the Forces of Nature, i.e. Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus, Enamorus, Regieleki, and Regidrago. So that is one set of 5-star raids. The other set of 2 others is Deoxys, all of its forms, Genesect, all of its forms, all of the Tapus, and all of the Ultra Beasts. However, the Ultra Beasts are region locked. They will be showing up, and you can get in line for them in Pokegenie and stuff. And people in the server might have RCPs for them, but they are region locked depending on what type of Ultra Beast it is, because some of them are region specific. However, the last phase of the day has Latios, Latios, Cresselia, Darkrai, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Zacian, and Zamazenta, which some of those are way more important than others, but one of the most important things to recognize about all of them is that all of them can be, pretty much all of them can be shiny, and all of them can have the background. So, yeah, if any of those interest you, that entire list is what's going to be showing up. Genesect has different forms? Yes, it does. It determines what move, Technoblast, its signature move, it determines what type it is. So there's like fire, there's ice, there's bug. I think there might be steel, I don't know. And there's ice. Oh, and electric. I said ice twice. Any luck yet? Not so far. But yeah, if you don't have Zacian, then that is a good one. What? Drago. No, not for... There's only a few types for Genesect Drive. Whatever raid you get, can you invite me to? Sure thing, Preston. Oh, I got last ball on the Solgaleo. What the heck? I mean, if I don't catch it, I don't really mind because I have a bajillion trillion candy for it. Yeah, there it goes. Bye-bye. Are you streaming all day? Actually, just for a couple hours. Probably 2 more hours after this. I need AC and literally my favorite Pokemon ever. Then this is a great opportunity. Oh, I forgot to do hot swaps for the showcases before they left. But we went first, second for showcases, so not too bad. 2 star pieces, 2 lure modules, Mossy lure module, Rainy lure module, an incubator, Ultra Balls, Lucky Egg, and another module, and 35,000 XP. Dude, I'm telling you, the showcases are really worth it. They are really worth it. Oh, so we got... Let's see here. We got Palkia. We will save that. Let me see if this wants to conflict. It doesn't. Nice. All right. And then, can I get into this too? No, I cannot. All right. So I have a Kyogre, I have a Sceptile, and I have a Palkia. You don't want Shadow Palkia? That's the best chance at a Shundo. Can you invite John to any raid? Yes, I can. Let's get John into all these. Bam. What are the available raids that we can be invited to? They are all on screen. So I got Sceptile. This is, by the way, for anybody who wants to know, this is your last chance at Kyogre. It's your last chance at Sceptile before we get Solgaleo and Salamence for a week. I didn't catch the Gyarados. Can you invite me to another one whenever you can? Sure. You mean Solgaleo? Because I will absolutely give you another one. But yeah, I got Palkia. So you do want the Palkia, Rochelle? Okay. Zeta, I invited you to the Kyogre, I believe. Did I? Yeah, I did. Or no, maybe not, actually. I sent it to you again, just in case. Yeah, it went through that time. But yeah, I sent it to you. When does what start? 35 minutes. Yeah, it's an RCP. I'll do the Sceptile in the shadows. Sounds good. Peasy. Bam. We'll get John into the Kyogre. And that's all the invites I can send out for Kyogre. So I will try and jump into a lobby to send some more. Sorry for being annoying, my bad. No, it's no trouble. This I just prefer minimal spam is maybe the one thing. But I will make sure you get invited into raids. Especially if you've been aching to. It's nice to be able to. Did you get Shiny Willow Pikachu yet? I did not. I have not been so lucky. I haven't had as many opportunities to do research. I didn't get to grind today, really. It was raining real bad, and I was working most of the day. Let's get Psych into these. Bam. I can't send more to the Kyogre, but when it does start, I will invite you to it. So I'll send you to the 2 that I can. You'd also like Palkia, Zeta? Sounds good. I have 2 more invites after Zeta for Palkia, if somebody would like it. Both Dialga and Palkia are available for Sunday raids, so in theory you could do both, if you wanted. But if you could only do one, I would say Palkia's is a little more valuable if you don't have the premium items to spare to feed Dialgas. So I would say Palkia. And then PZ wants Palkia. Sure thing. Bam. I did 80 checks and nothing? Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a lot. Can I get in the Kyogre when you join it? Yeah, sure. Doing both Dialga and Palkia Origins, about 35,000 coins for Sunday. Holy cow, boom. That's crazy. Hopefully you get something cool out of that. I want to do some more Palkia because I didn't even get a good one with the background. But Palkia is the one I've been hurting for on IVs between the two. Because obviously I have a Shundo and a Hundo of Origin Dialga. But, I'd like to get a background. Okay, Cub would like the Sceptile. Bam, there you go. This is your best chance to get a hold of a Mega Sceptile as it stands. Considering, one, it's one of the last ones you'll get. Plus, it's a really strong grass attacker. Like, it's the top grass type attacker. If you don't have it, do consider going for it. Rochelle, if I send you a Sceptile, can you re-invite me to it? Okay. So I sent it to you. Just let me know when you're in it, and then I'll leave it, and then you can re-invite me. No, I gotcha. Oh, can I steal this Solgaleo? I cannot. I cannot steal this Solgaleo. Guys, do I resist the urge to crash? I'm gonna look inside. There's 3 people in here. That is not enough. Oh, and I didn't mean to ready up. I did not mean to ready up. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. As much as I would like to join it, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. As much as I would like to jump in, I'll look one more time. Brad, I can't invite to this Solgaleo, but I will get you into one when I can. This one isn't one I can invite to. It's somebody else on my friend list sent it. Why don't you 2 Sceptiles for the Mega Energy? That's a great question. Psych, I maxed out on the invites for the Kyogre, but when it does start, I will make sure you get into it. So, no worries. But yeah, Brad, I maxed out on invites for this Solgaleo. You can't send invites for one you're invited to. Unless it's an Rsvp, which is why I like Rsvp so much. Yeah, if you could send it back to me. I'm in a Solgaleo raid right now. Pressure Cosmic, I don't have any invites for this one because it was sent to me by somebody else. Probably not right now or for a little while. I don't have the info on hand, and it's on my phone. Yeah, Jifei, I will invite you to the Kyogre when it starts. I just have to do the Solgaleo first. I may have in the past. Yeah, you can't crash them either. It's really annoying. As much as I would like to, I don't know how many more I'm going to get tonight, so I do want to take advantage of them while I can. After midnight, I am going to try to do a couple, but, I don't know if I'm going to be tired by then or what, so I am just trying to pace myself. I am going to do Raid Hour tomorrow, so hopefully I get a shiny out of that, or tonight, at least. Would be nice. But, how could I rely on myself being so lucky? And the answer is you can't. Alright. Let's hope this is good. Cross your fingers, rub your hands together or something. 2248. That is not good at all. We could do better than that. We could do shiny. It is not. No Sunburn. Do you know a guy named Tony TM Pokemon? He is on my friends list. Tony TM is the GOAT, man. If you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. That goes for anybody in chat. But yeah, I do know Tony. I ran into him at GoFest Chicago. It was a good time. I used my lucky trinket, and unfortunately, we never came around to doing the in-person trade because he got inundated with other people who also had were in the same boat as me. So for all the people who got to trade with him, there's probably just as many or more that did not get to. So, but I'm not too worried about it because we will hit Forever Friends pretty soon. We're almost to best friends. Bring me the Sunburn, yes. Oh, we crit caught this Solgaleo. That's nice. But yeah, if you guys see, I do have quite a lot of Cosmog candy. It is one of the least useful as far as like actual application. I do want to try to get a hold of a good Lunala when it does come around, specifically to power up for Master League. Would be quite nice. All right, here, Rochelle. I'm gonna leave the RSVP and then just re-invite me if you can. All right, that Kyogre is about to start, guys. So anybody who wants it, just let me know. Boom, I added you, so I will tag you as well. Sub-R, boom, clash, bam. Nice one, his friends list too. I live around him. Oh, there you go. Gonna raid with him for raid hour tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. Absolutely. Hopefully it's good weather, because I do know the weather is pretty erratic. So I do hope that is that fares well. All right. Let's get everybody who would like to be into the Kyogre. Let's see here. Let's get collector. Bam. I'll try to send gifts. I suck at it. Oh, me too. Don't worry. Don't worry. Gfei, I need to know what your in-game name is, but I can invite you. It'll be helpful if I can tag you for it at some point. Oh, here, let me leave. I have to let that one go. Okay, here we go. Got a fresh lobby. I will simply send to the top 10 if anybody would like it, and then we'll get sub-R collector. Bam. If anybody here's in Africa? Does anybody hear from Africa? Like the Africa regions? Rochelle's asking on behalf of trying to get a hold of some postcards. He really does suck at opening gifts. I absolutely do. I also do raids to YouTube, so I know how complicated reading chat gets with who wants raids. Yeah, it can be rough sometimes, but it's not too bad. Like I don't mind so much because the ultimate goal is to make sure people get into raids. So, which by the way, guys, if this I'm from Peru, but I live in Florida. That's pretty cool. You're in? Okay, sounds good. Oh, right. Just like you're psyched in. I will make sure I tag you after this raid. What's up, Asian? You're a local Asian. Oh, Juliet. There we go. Oh, yeah, no. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this, so we are going to have to tab out and reset. Now that I know who to invite, we'll be better off. So let me do that. Oh, wait, here. So, guys, jump out of this lobby. We're going to have to reset. Yeah, definitely not with 3. Should I use my only remote raid pass on this? Oh, no, Seal. I would wait for Zacian, especially if it's your favorite. All right. What's up, Strixie? Hey, Strixie, do you want a Kyogre? Let's get Cost. Let's get Bam. Let's get Collector. Bam. It's definitely doable. I just have to figure that out at some point. All right, we got 4 in here. Nuke is in here. We love Nuke. Nuke the GOAT. Anybody else want this? When was the last time you streamed? About 3 days ago. Might actually be 4. I don't actually know. I feel that. How's the weather over here? It's been raining on and off all day. I'm in PA, so it rains on and off. It's humid. But yeah, no, it's not too bad. I'm proposing to my girlfriend next month. Can't wait. I've been with her for 20 years. Holy cow, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's a big deal. Now 5 we can do it with. Oh, we got Endy in the raid? Oh, Endy. You're going to use your remote raid pass on this? All right, let's do this Kyogre, y'all. I will use a remote on this. Think it's quite a commitment? Yo, yes it is. That's a big deal. Can I accept your friend request? I'll accept any friend requests after this raid. But I will do so. Oh, it's Blizzard. Oh, no. That's the small party's nightmare for Kyogre. That is the worst possible charge move. So Blizzard is a very strong ice type move, and Kyogre's best counters are mostly grass types. And grass is extremely weak to ice. But 5 people, we should have it. Long as we're locked in. Like Cortana and Zekrom getting owned? Yeah. It's a really difficult charged attack to deal with. And I'm going to get one shot here. Bam. But we should be good. Oh my gosh, man. But yeah, any requests I will accept just after this this raid. Imagine if this shiny. Imagine if this is shiny and not the burnt sun. Literally, I want somebody else to get this shiny. That's how badly I want this shiny. I want somebody else to get my shiny of this. That's how badly I want the shiny. Who got a Hitmonlee? I'll probably... there's somebody with a lower level in here, but honestly, we should be okay. We're doing plenty all right. Plus, I'd like to... Anybody who wants that opportunity to get a powerful Pokemon to get it, so... It should work out. It's going to be close, but it should. Blizzard is just a really brutal charge move. I don't blame you, Solgaleo is a fire shiny. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's a... As soon as I knew that shiny was coming, I was like, oh man, it's so overdue, and it's such a good shiny. I would really like to have it. That was the very next thought that went through my brain. I would very much like to have it. Okay, I sent one. My name is Drea Jaren. Thank you for being awesome. Absolutely. I am happy to be awesome. Oh, you figured it out? Okay. Oh, it's me. Well, no, I figured as much. That's a totally normal thing, especially when you're trying to get a hold of the Pokemon necessary to, you know, get a hold of better stuff. Sometimes you got to use the worst stuff. But that's what the streams are for. So we will at least try and get you an encounter here. Lunala is supposed to come in August for the next shiny. Yeah, that makes sense. Did we get the August informational breakdown of what's going on? No, same with Solgaleo. This is the first time Solgaleo can ever be shiny. Yeah, I don't know if we got that quite yet. Just sent you a soul. Thanks, Ben Rob. Thank you so much. We're almost there, guys. One little sliver. You having like Cheerios or something? All right, bam, we did it. All right. I'm going to make sure Bradley, Zeta, and Seal get into this shiny the Solgaleo first. So do keep that in mind. 29.15. Ooh, that's pretty high. Yeah, 29.39 is the Hundos. This is pretty strong. Nice. I don't know how good mine is, but yeah, 28.92. That's not too great. Yeah, not shiny. Not too worried about catching it. I do want to get this Solgaleo up and running because I know Ben Rob did send me one when I was not in raid right now. Nah. It will be in August, though. So I would save any remote raid passes you've got for when it comes out in August. I don't know if it'll come out immediately in August or it'll be toward the end. It'll probably be towards the end. Yeah, Lunala has the same hundos as Solgaleo. I may run from this Kyogre just purely on the basis of making sure I get this this Solgaleo set up. Because I do have plenty of I have more Kyogre than I know what to do with. But I did want to make sure that I got everybody else access to it. By the way, guys, pretty soon I'm going to be able to monetize. It's way closer than I thought. We just need 2,400 more watch hours. When that happens, the monetization from this channel for a good while is going to go directly back into making sure we can fund getting raids to people and, you know, increasing the variety that we do. Because that way I can use, you know, any money I do get from the channel to do raids you guys need help with and not just stuff that I need. Because that is ultimately the goal of the channel, is to help everybody else get a hold of raids and strong Pokemon so that they can further themselves. And I think there's no better way to do that than building the community base and then monetizing and then singing it right back into the community. That will also include giveaways too. If we can monetize, I can do giveaways. But yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Rochelle makes a good point. It means I have to stream more often, which I am very much in a position to do now, more than ever. Once I get the hardware going for in-person live streaming, that will help quite a bit. But yeah. But yeah, subscribing and liking the streams is one of the best ways to support. But also, like I said, watch hours is the last metric I need to fulfill besides uploads, which uploads won't be too bad. But yeah, have me on in the background of whatever you're doing. Join raids when you can. Watch the shorts that you can when they come out. Join the streams when they show up. If you don't know when that'll happen, just make sure you have notifications on. But yeah, same with joining the Discord server. That's in the description. If you guys aren't in there, totally free to join. And you can basically experience the stuff I do in stream when I'm not streaming, because everybody there is awesome and likes to share raids. Well, that's not going to happen for a while. I want to keep the free model for a while, at least until I monetize. It'll be like a temporary... the solution for it will be that it's being temporarily added to the list. And then people who do contribute will be permanent fixtures. Oh, we got a couple Solgaleos coming up, guys. We got two Solgaleos. All right. I am going to have to nix these, though. Bam, bam. I don't think I can fit that in. Nope, that doesn't sandwich between. And that's too soon. All right, so we got two Solgaleos. Zeta, and Seal get priority into both because I messed up earlier. So I will make sure that they get in. I think it's Red Fire. Bam. Yep. So you guys are getting in. I'm just going to make sure they get into the other one too. Oh, actually, I should probably be a little more sparing. I will make sure you get into that one. That one's starting in 5 minutes, so make sure you join quickly. Let's get Bradley into this one. Oh, let me make sure I don't screw up here. But yeah, once I send you the RSVP, make sure you join quickly. Mason wants it. Mace face. Okay, you already invited Mace Face. Can you save one invite for me to be reinvited? Or did you already do it? Let's get CC. Bam. Right, Rochelle, are you in the RSVP right now? Can you leave it and then I'll invite you back? So let me know when you're out. The 8:35. Did you leave it already? Okay. Bam. All right, so I'm going to invite you. Make sure you join, and then I'll leave. And then just resend it to me. All right, let's get this other one going. Who else wants it? We got D. Fontana. We got... Oh, wait. I have to add everybody who just added me. Bam, 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 bam. HSSI, I know you just added me, but Rochelle is going to invite you. Yeah, NBA, that is a 24-hour timeout. Sorry. All right, HSSI, please don't spam. We will get you in. Just make sure you don't spam. That's a quick timeout. You will get in. Just make sure you don't spam. You did, Rochelle. You did. Yeah. Please invite me again. We'll get HSSI. We'll get John. We will get PZ. And then Zeta, I invited you to the first one, so I'm going to save this last slot for somebody else. Oh, wait, no, I can invite you to this one. Zeta, just make sure you join quickly. Bam. No, Andy, you are not in timeout. Roy muted him before I did, and then I muted him, yeah. Triple down. Oh, wait, Juliet. Juliet wanted in. Let's get... By the way, if you're in, please let me know in chat so I don't send you a duplicate RSVP. CC's going. Yeah, exactly. All right, Drea. And Dave DeFontana. Sorry about that. I knew I was... Oh, by the way, for any of the mods in chat, so like Collector, for example, wait until Rochelle misses something for like an extended period of time. I'm talking like maybe 30 seconds if something goes uncaught before timing out, because she's like glaring at chat. I mean, doubling up on timeout, it'll only save the highest one. So it's not like they'll conflict or anything. They'll still get timed out, but like, you know. Just so you know. That way it's not like duplicate and you don't have to worry too much. Hope I get a shiny. Oh, I hope so too. But yeah, to all of y'all that got in, best of luck to you. I think John, I forgot to invite properly, so we'll send that. Bam. John, I re-invited you to this one. What's up, Faceway? Welcome in. Can you accept my friend request? Of course. Oh, we got Pikachu. NBA just got timed out for 24 hours, so they're not getting in. That's what happens when you spam, so in future... Rochelle says hi, Andy, in my ear. Shiny Solgaleo hopefully will be making an appearance today. I would love to see Shiny Solgaleo. Or I would like for one of the subs to get it. So if you are getting into this raid, definitely wishing you the luck here. If you do get one, please post it in the Discord. I would love to see somebody get that. I'm going to bed. Have a good night. Invite me to raids tomorrow if you stream. Sounds good. I will make sure. Feel free to pop in, and that way you can pick your preference. Oh, yeah. Football Rick. I tried to invite you to a Sceptile earlier today, but wasn't sure if you got it. I will invite you to this one. So this one that's happening in just over 20 minutes. But everybody who's in this one, get ready. All the invites were for so far were sent out. I'm going to try and get Faceway into this one. We're going to send the top. Yeah, I also did, but in case I didn't get in. I believe we're full up now. Yep, We're full up. I'm probably going to cycle lobbies. Does anybody else want it who does not get it yet? I am going to leave and then try to jump in on a different one. Hoping that works. No, not yet. Thanks. His channel's a G. I appreciate that. Yeah, he did. He didn't require an invite. He's quick with it, too. Ben Rob, you are, like, on the ball with the crashes, man. It's impressive. All right. We got another one here, so we will send the top 10 to this. There you go. Anybody who wants to crash can crash. But I did want to reset one time to make sure we got everybody in. Huh. Oh no. Yeah, pin that. Andy, that is a great message right there. This was my RSVP. That makes sense, Benron. But yeah. Andy Rochelle said she wants to make sure you know she appreciates the fact that you even included the scoliosis back. That's quite topical. Oh, guys, don't leave it. Don't leave it. Please do not leave. We can beat it with 3 people. Yeah, we can beat it with 4 people even. This is a very... Solgaleo is not a very bulky Pokemon. The terms can be used interchangeably. By the way, I don't know how many of you guys knew, but if you have the correct counters, you can actually solo Lunala. I don't know how many of you have ever done that. I have soloed Lunala a couple times, but you have to have the appropriate weather boosts, or you have to have Zacian power on. But it is very doable. So, fun fact. I forgot I don't have a remote raid pass, but sorry, but you are the best. Hey, if I'm the best, feel free to subscribe so you can partake in the bets next time. Plus, when you do have a remote raid pass that way, if you do have a remote raid pass in the future, that way you can join the next time we have something cool going on. There will be plenty of cool raid bosses coming up, including on Sunday. I'm going to be in person again. Anybody who's in the Discord server by then will be able to get invites to Sunday's recap raids. So if that interests you, definitely join the Discord. That's in the description. I'm grinding it tomorrow. Oh, me too. That's true. Is it locked? I don't think it's locked. Oh, I guess it is. Yeah. I got kicked. Oh no. I will make sure you get into the next one. We do have another one coming up. And he's sniping in. And they're gone. And they're gone. But yeah, no, I'll make sure you get into that. Oh wow, we gotta lock in on this. We gotta lock in on this Solgaleo. I'm slacking. I got the same CP as my Kyogre, 2244. Kyogre doesn't go that low, I thought. Unless it's Shadow Kyogre. And I'm crazy. I might also be wrong. Oh yeah, we gotta lock in on this Solgaleo. We might lose it actually. We gotta lock in. Oh no. I have to reset. Uh-oh. Wait, you got it? You got it? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in there. I mean, you can. I don't know if I would be unmuted unless you're comfortable doing so, but yeah, you could be in there. It's just that the stream can't hear you. But if you're interested in being in there, you can. I don't see why not. Oh, wait, you did? Oh, okay. I don't know if it's open anymore, Andy. I think it might have been a mistake on our part. Yo, I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this. Because we had one person leave. Yeah. No, we're not gonna be able to beat it. I don't have a mic. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, shoot, man. It's not registering a bunch of my hits. Like, what is going on? Somebody's having to reset, like, every 5 seconds, and I don't know what that's about. Yeah, well, we're losing this one, so. Oh, well. It's going to be so close. That's pretty bad, yeah. Y'all, it's going to be so close, and we wasted that. This is why you guys cannot leave raid lobbies, man. I don't. I have no idea. Yep, and we lost that, so hopefully it lets us go again. It does not. Oh, wait. Oh, PZ, can you run that back? I saw you just invited me to that. Can you run it back? I don't know if that was your remote raid or what. You might still have it? How is that possible? The one we just did. You beat it already. No, that remote raid pass is burned. That's annoying. Yeah, it's like somebody wasn't participating until the very end, and then they realized, and then we lost it. So that's not cool. Well, all right, we lost that raid. Not cool at all, actually. But yeah, that's the sort of stuff that makes me have to institute like limits to how high of a level you can have. Yeah, it was the one we lost too. Yeah. I saw you invited me back to it, but it's like I can't. That's so annoying. You invite me to the next Solgaleo? I can send it to you. Well, there is, yeah. It's just got my remote raid pass once. That's an entire chance gone. Yeah, the Pidgeotto people. Yeah. Blech. The Pidgeotto people. Zeta, I can't do any regular invite stuff. I'm only sending out Rsvps. But I did invite you to the Solgaleo. I think I have to go back and figure out who it was too. I mean, I know who it was. Did you catch who it was this time? I know pretty much a guy. Any luck with Pikas? Not even a bit. I haven't even forced encounters because I'm so fixated on Solgaleo, Davey. Today, and really this week, is Solgaleo week. And it's even going to overpower my desire to have a good Palkia, personally. There's other people that want to go inside to solo. You can invite them before me, but if you can invite me. Oh, no. You can't solo Solgaleo, I don't think, but you can solo Lunala, because Lunala is double weak. Huh? Yeah, I can't take that then. But wait, you soloed the line? That's possible? How is that? How do you go about that? I'm curious. Oh, you need Foggy? Oh, right. Oh, because the ghost types. Yeah, honestly, I probably should have used... I'm going to actually set up my teams properly here. Let me go make sure I have my team set up. Because I had the wrong one. Well. Yeah, it is the Dawn Wings. Yeah, that makes sense. I said so I meant Solgaleo to correct, sorry. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I did not know it was soloable. All I knew was that Lunala was. What? Oh, man. Yeah, I only have 2 more remotes. That's super frustrating. Yep, I only have 2 more. Yeah, going forward, y'all, I'm going to have to stick to lobbies of 10 or more. Specifically because I can't risk the losing remote raid passes. And I won't chance anybody else's like that either. If you miss it, it's going to be one of those things where you just got to wait till later in the week. But yeah, I can't keep chancing raid passes like that anymore. My shiny luck is so bad. I started to get 2025 and I got a single legendary shiny, and I know it's embarrassing. That's not embarrassing. It took me 80 raids to get my first legendary shiny. I'm actually gonna wait. Can I? No, I can't. So I am just gonna join it. I did ask to be invited to this one, so I'm basically gonna do this one and then just share Rsvps for the rest of the night. Welcome back, Mason. You missed me getting clocked in a raid because nobody was ready to raid. A couple, yeah. Yeah, I don't know who Ginger Bell is, Collector. I don't think there's somebody on my subscribe. If there are somebody on my friends list, they're probably not going to be sticking around. They might not survive the limit I'll be putting on who I do and do not add for free to the friends list. It's going to be, once I monetize, guys, anybody over a certain level will be able to get added to the friends list for free. But to be added, if you are not over a certain level, it would require tier 1 membership, at least for the first little while. And then from there, as things expand, that'll change and prices will change. But I plan on starting the barrier to entry very low. So if that does interest you, definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. Meanwhile, I got 2 shiny Kyogres today. Sorry, the person who hasn't got a shiny yet. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to those people. Can you keep me at it? As long as you're willing to participate in raids, I don't see why not. At least for the first little while. Anybody who participates in raids is good in my book as long as they pull up with the appropriate counters. Let GG streams all night, not clickbait? Yes, it is. I really can't. I can't afford to use my brain power necessary to stream all night, unfortunately. May I please be added to the Solgaleo raid? Trying to get better. I've been supporting you for a while. Have you? I appreciate that. That's good to know that you've been a subscriber if you have been. I mean, if that's the case, yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, I'm inviting everybody, so I just got to wait for this one to finish up. I have an RSVP coming up in a little bit here. It's so bad. I did get a 4-star. That's not bad. So no Pidgeot people. Well, there were Pidgeot people in the last one, unfortunately. Which is why we lost, but, you know. Not too much we can do about that. Oh, I've actually capped out on invites, Brad. So I will have to see, but I only have one more remote left, so I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee anything. What's up, Ragnar? Welcome in. Rochelle is tweaking in my ear. Well, I'm not really active in raids. I'm mainly here to chill and chat and talk and be funny sometimes. Rarely. No, you're funny. I actually have a raid pass and I use it on stream. I did. I saw you join a raid and then at least the Kyogre and at least not stick around for it. But that is respectable because Lunala is coming back not that long from now, so save it for the chance to get a shiny when that happens. I think is the better usage of it, especially if it's your favorite. No reason not to. Hopefully your weather is better. It's pouring over here and it did not go well. I'm hoping it doesn't rain during raid hour. That is the one thing I care about. I could get struck by lightning, and if it wasn't raining during raid hour, I don't care. Alright, let's try to get Brad in here. That's Brad right there. Brad, if you do get that invite, join quick. As quick as you can. I did send it. Doesn't seem like you got it. Yeah. I'm going to reset one time. Okay, I can't join into that one, so I have to wait. My friend is a 4-star shiny legendary. I also do have one. I have had the privilege of getting lucky a couple times and getting hold of a few of them. Wait, so then not Covey, wait. Was it? Drea needed in. Why is your what? Okay. You can tell chat. You have access to the chat all the same. Yes, you can. Shiny luck. Shiny luck. Shiny luck. Drea Jared got in. Hopefully you can stick with this one. It says that it's the max number of remote raid passes. Oh, that's because this lobby got filled up too quickly. You had a window of about 30 to 40 seconds where you could join, but it filled up and I can't reset again. No shiny? Wow. Well, this is my last remote for the day, so hopefully we can get something. I will continue to share RSVPs, but I personally can't do any more. So best of luck to everybody. Why is this missing so much health? Yeah, Andy, if you have a Kyogre, you can send the RSVP to me and I can share it around, since I do know some people do want Kyogre. So also last weekend it was Shadow Palkia I could get to, literally waited for 10 minutes. Nobody, then as soon as I walk back to my trailer, boom, I see 10 people in the raid lobby. Yep. Sounds about right. That's how it always goes. You get to the destination and everybody has already just completely ran past you. Or, it's like Andy, have you seen the episode of SpongeBob where he's in rock bottom? There's the bus. It's like that. I hope you know what I'm talking about. It's literally that. It's literally that. That's literally remote. That's literally doing raids in Pokemon Go. Is exactly like that episode of SpongeBob. 2288. That's the best one so far. Yeah, it's like 22 off the hundo. That's not bad. Yeah. The hundo's 2310. All right. My last shiny. My last check. Because one of them was squandered. That one could have been shiny. We don't actually know. But so could this one. Ah! No. But 2288. Yeah, I can still send RSVPs. No shiny. Everybody needs Solgaleo. Everybody wants Kung Fu fighting. I saw a post saying Mewtwo is coming back. Do you know if it is? Mega Mewtwo Y is coming back on Sunday, as well as every other raid that was on Sunday of GoFest for the same period as GoFest. And you can do as many as you want. So yeah, Mewtwo Y will be back. Not X, but Y will be back. And the last one is a 93. We'll take a 93. Andy, this is extremely unfortunate timing. This is extremely unfortunate timing. Does anybody want Kyogre? Okay, we'll get J-Ton John into this. Is the Mewtwo's coming back on the Rayquaza day, right? That is correct. On the second day of that. Yes. I'll take Kyogre, but I won't join if there's not enough people. That is completely reasonable take. That is a very admirable take. Is the chat kept only English? Unfortunately, it's one of those things where if somebody says something in their native tongue, I just can't really do anything about it. Like, I mean, it is English only in the sense that I can't understand any other language, but it's like, not something I can really solve. Rayquaza? Oh, yeah. By the way, everybody in chat, everybody gets a free Rayquaza this weekend. Everybody. From the timed research. Everybody gets a free Rayquaza, and if you buy the ticket, you get another Rayquaza, Mega Energy, and a Meteorite. So if you don't have Mega Rayquaza, definitely do that. Definitely do that. Saves you the trouble of having to do Mega Rayquaza when it comes back around. And then after that, all you have to do is walk with that Rayquaza. And the best part is you can choose which one you use it on. So you can use it as sparingly or as aggressively as you want. But yeah. You get a Meteorite too, exactly. You get Mega Energy, a Meteorite, and you get another encounter. So that's 2 encounters with a research tier, a research leveled Rayquaza, which is nice. Plus you can choose what ball you put it in too, which is nice. Alright, so y'all in the Kyogre, hopefully you get that figured out. If you don't, I have to switch to the Solgaleo. If anybody would like Solgaleo, let me know, because I have a little bit to invite. Rochelle, make sure you join quickly, Rochelle. I'll send Ragnar. Oh wait, Ragnar might be capped. No, maybe not. I don't know. Well, you have to put in moderate effort for it, but yeah, it's basically free. Yeah, pretty much. As long as you finish the research, which it shouldn't be too difficult. I can't see them making it exceedingly difficult. But yeah, it is basically free. And I'm sure that the premium one nets you more stuff for about the same amount of effort, so it's better to just have both at the same time. But yeah. Mace, make sure you join quickly. Oh wait, no, you're already in this one. It says me with 7 meteorites and 3 level 50 rays. The first time I ever did Rayquaza Raid Day, I did, I think, 40 Rayquazas. I got 1 single meteorite. That was the one they gave me. I didn't get another one from a drop. It is an item specifically used like a TM for Rayquaza to teach it its signature move, which you need to have to do anything with it. Well, yeah, I'm capped out on Solgaleos, guys, so hopefully somebody from this one gets the shiny. If you do, please post it in the server. I would love to see. Hey, Rochelle, you're a good mod, right? You should put on the server tag. The Shedinja Shed server tag. You should put it on. You gotta rep your pride. I have it on right now. In the Discord. Yeah, by the way, guys, if anybody in the Discord server is interested, the server tag specifically meant to rep this server and this awesome community is available now if you want to. It's completely free as a benefit of being a member of the server. So if you're interested, I believe the way you do it is you go, in the server, you scroll to the settings tab for the server, and then among the top options is server tag, and you can click it and press adopt to have a cool little blip next to your name that says you are part of the squad. So if you're interested in that, that is free for everybody, and it is available right now as a benefit to anybody in the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, it's in the description. W server tags. I'm still going to try grinding for Professor Pika this weekend. How do you put the server tag on? Loki forgot. Yeah, so you go into the Discord. You go to the, if you're on PC, you go to the top left where it says the Shedinja Shed, like the name of the server. You click it and a drop-down banner comes down, and then one of the top options is server tag with the server tag next to it. And then from there, you can press adopt tag. And it applies it to your account. And then wherever you go, you'll be repping. You'll be repping big time. Representing the community. Not shiny? No. I joined your Discord over the weekend. I actually downloaded Discord because of you. Oh, wow. What's your name in the server so I can make sure... wait, no. I have you... you're in the server. I know your name is, so you're good. But yeah, no. That's a... I'm glad to hear that. It's a pretty good free app. There are parts of it that are outmoded by other apps. But in general, it's a pretty good app. Like, I don't mind it so much. I put a video on how to do it. Oh, Andy, you're a G. Thank you for that. After I'm done with the stream, I actually have to upload a couple shorts. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for, by the way, guys, especially because I don't know how many more Rsvps I'll get, but also I'm out of remotes. Oh, yeah, like, yeah. Yeah. What's up, PokeJ? Welcome in. By the way, if anybody on the friends list needs me to open a gift, now is the time. I am going to go through and continue to trim back scatterbug tagged people. I'm going to keep Nuke. Uh-oh, that's scary. Why'd you do that? Yeah, as long as you're okay. Okay, Sasa, I need to keep. Oh, isn't like a recently caught? Yeah, man, if you take a pic with your buddy, you can get a Professor Willis pic. Is that actually the truth? Is that the case? I may have done it already. I appreciate you shouting that out. I may have done it already. Yeah, I already did it for today. Unless my time for that already ended. I think it might have. But yeah, that is a good shout. I do appreciate that. And for anybody in chat who hasn't done it yet, definitely do it now. Yeah, I don't know why this guy keeps sending me a friend request. I already denied it. I'm going to have to hold on to it next time. Bro is muted. That's what happens when you spam. Try not to spam in future. I'm more than happy to... I think that it's the person all three of us tried to do. But yeah, I don't appreciate spam. I am probably at some point going to turn a small slow mode on. Actually, I should probably do that anyway. How do I do that? Community moderation. Oh, here I go. Here we go. I can do this. User management. Channel guidelines. Want people to your channel and invite them to join the conversation. By the way, guys, very nearly to 650 subscribers. Thanks to all of y'all for subscribing. Ooh, Ragnar, thanks for the DM on that. I will fix that now. Good shout. Telling me how to do slow mode, so I will set that up. Very good shout. Coordinated location, category codes, rating, moderation. See you, collector. Have a good night. Live chat replay, live chat summary, live chat translation. I don't really want summary. I would like to have translation. Participant mode. You can send messages. Oh, you know what? I could set it to be subscribers. I could do subscribers only. Let's do that. We're going to do subscribe for 1 minute. That is very helpful. Right now, we're going to do a 5-second slow mode. Yeah. All right. Nice. Good. That is very helpful. Ragnar, you are a major league W for sharing that. Does anybody want a Sceptile, courtesy of Fat Boy? Courtesy of Fat Boy. Little man and Fat Boy. Oh, Squib, it just occurred to me. I know you've got the whoa. Huh? Are they is that actually? That's crazy. Squib, by the way, I made your alt a trial mod so that in case you are able to observe from your whatever account you have access to, that you are set up to do that. So, is Mewtwo coming on the 26th? Is the 26th Sunday? Yeah, the 26th is Sunday. Yes, it's coming on the 26th. Only Mewtwo Y though. Mewtwo X, no. But yeah, Sunday it comes back. Anything that was available on Sunday's GoFest raids is available once again, specifically for that day. Yes, only Mewtwo Y was available on Sunday, so only Mewtwo Y will be available. Alright, Zlen, I re-added you because I have seen you in stream before, so very glad to have you. I will set you for raids just in case you are willing to do raids. Oh, wait, so... Bam, there we go. Does anybody want a Sceptile? Oh wait, I can't invite to it. Never mind. Disregard. I use my ult generally during the week and my main during the weekend. That makes sense. Whatever the logistics, now you have access to that from wherever and however you need to achieve it. But yeah. I love that subscribers only mode kind of just occurred to me. It was, in hindsight, it was probably a really good idea. But it's a vibe check for when people do or do not want to participate. But yeah, now they know. Now they know. Yolit, did you get a shiny? I did not. In fact, we actually lost a raid, if you can believe it, thanks to the Pidgeotto people. Yay, Pidgeotto people! Yay! Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's exceedingly rare, and even rarer than a shiny Tandemaus is shiny family of 3 Tandemaus, or Mousehold. It's spectacularly rare. Yes, you have to evolve it, and it's like a 1 in roughly 100 chance for it to be the non-nuclear family one. No way, do it again? Yep. Pidgeotto people, everybody. Plus, you'll probably gain hella subs because people have to sub to the chat. Yep. Yep. I love that it didn't occur to me before, but it makes complete sense, actually. Yeah, make sure you guys drop a like for this, man. See if we can get that stream to 50. Ragnar's on the wavelength, man. Ragnar is on the wavelength. Oh, we finally got the last fire.
Guys, what is a Charmander, hundo?
The Pidgeot people stream was my first stream I saw. Yeah. You were, I think, at work or something. Like, you were busy. You were up to your britches and things to do. Hey, you know what this means? You know what this means, guys? You know what this means is that can I do my Go Battle League now? Oh my god, I can do my Go Battle League now. Ah! Perp! Does anybody want Solgaleo? I have 1 more Solgaleo available. Slow mode for the Pidgeotto peeps. Yes. Yes. Oh, 420 is the Charmander hundo? And he coming in with the -21? Yeah, that would make sense. Guys, you want to know something funny? If they ever release Shedinja outside of... voice crack, by the way. If they ever release Shedinja outside of research, a level 1 would be less than 10 CP. Pretty sure a level 1, depending on the stats, would be like 5 CP. It's really funny. All because the HP stat is so in the tank. Should I lit or save for a billion Xurkitree? If you really want shiny Xurkitree, if that's like the main thing you're after, I would focus on that. It is a good attacker. Solgaleo is a mixed attacker, which makes it good in like Master League, but only barely. Like, it doesn't even really see much play anymore. But if you want the shiny, you know, you can get it out of the way now, or you could wait till later. Mason would like this, so let's get Maceface into the raid. It would be a 6 Shundo. You're not kidding. Rochelle, you want 1 more Solgaleo? By the way, guys, if I run out of invites for this RSVP, feel free to bother Rochelle for it, because Rochelle will also have some. Can I get that Sol? Absolutely. You know what I just realized? If I'm going into my local area to do Sunday's recap raids, and I have unlimited remotes, I could just use all my unlimited remotes on Solgaleo. Am I right or am I right? That sounded like a dog toy, man. Mazna, if you have to add me in game using the code below before you spam your in-game name. Just saying, Alola Tours in February? Yeah, that's also true. That is also true. That is a good point. But see, Ragnar, my thing with that, though, is when Alola Tour comes around, the odds of Ultra Necrozma coming out are very high. So I do want to maximize whatever means it would take to get a hold of Ultra Necrozma, which could mean that I have to sacrifice my ability to go hard on Solgaleo. So that's probably the only perceivable thing I can see getting in my way of that. Unless you're somebody like Endy, for example, who really just wants to focus on Lunala and couldn't care less about the other stuff, then, you focus on Lunala. But, yeah, and generally speaking, I just don't know. I don't know how I will arrange that. Lilithor would have shiny background potential. Yeah, that is a good point. It will all depend for me on how that shakes out. I was using it as an example. But, I mean, it's a good example, though. Some people really, really like one Pokemon so much that they will just completely fixate on it. I can't blame any of those people. Am I a right or left Twix? That's a hard one. I feel like if I'm going against a Sicilian when death is on the line, if I chose, I clearly could not choose the one in front of me. I have a feeling Ultra Necros are either going to be treated like Eternatus or function like a Mega. That would make sense. I mean, the one thing about that, though, is Ultra Necrozma, I think, was obtainable, right? Like, you could obtain it. Yeah, no, it could not be in PvP. Unless they give Ultra Necrozma the 9% nerf instead of the 3, it's probably not going to be allowed. No, absolutely not. What? Yeah? What? Guess what, Rochelle? The signature moves of every single starter Pokemon, like the Elite TM move for all of them, are all the same. Mm-hmm. It's why they're starters. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's getting the 9%? No way it doesn't? Absolutely. Yeah, no, I could not see it getting anything else. I think even with that, it's going to be above 7,000 CP. Yeah. What I'm thinking is it could probably be that you use... Maybe the adventure effect is you can, like, christen one of your existing fusions with it, and then when you go to use the adventure effect, it has you pick one of the other fusion to meld with it for a limited time. And then it becomes like a really expensive Mega. That's the way I see them doing it, because that maximizes the number of candies eaten, but also encourages people who don't want to exhaust rare candies to go do Cosmog candy yielding raids. Oh wait, Genie has it at $52.93 as a hundo for level 50. It for sure got the 9% though. Yeah, that makes sense. I would think if that's the case, I don't know. It's going to be a close call. They may change it before they release it, which would be annoying. They have done that before. Oh, Zelen, make sure you join quickly. Rochelle, do you have Zelen in game? Zelen, add Rochelle's code, and Rochelle can invite you to the this particular Solgaleo. I have to wait to get another one. I'm hoping you got it, but if you didn't, I don't know what to do. Just a tiny bit too late. But yeah, as you can see, I can't really do any more invites. Lunchtime, I'll get you into the next one when I get it. I will have a couple coming up, I'm sure. All good, I didn't get it. No, it's no trouble. I'll make sure you get one. I am streaming for about another half hour, so I don't see why not. I can't personally join them, but I can try to do my best to get people into them. Like this one here is is one somebody else is already doing, so I can't invite. See, I'm very vocal about my favorite Pokemon, unlike some people who cower at mentioning their favorite Mon. I will not shut up about Lunala. No, like, literally, I love Shedinja quite a lot. I just need to eventually get a hold of somebody who's willing to do lucky trades for it. Miss Lunchtime, you already got invited to the Solgaleo by Rochelle, I believe. So that same one is the one that you got to keep your eyes out for. Oh, you're in it? Okay. Good. Ooh, Rochelle's got a Kyogre and a Palkia coming up. What a G. If anybody wants either of these, please let me know. But yeah. Sparks and a Solgaleo, but I can't join it. Is Shiny Shedinja released? Yes, it is. However, it is exceedingly rare. What did you say, Rochelle? No, Shedinja. Not Shedninja. No. Don't. No, you didn't. I'm just going to pretend you. I'd lucky trade a normal Shedinja. I want the hundo. I'd happily mirror that. I would happily mirror that. The things we do for love. If I ever eventually get my hands on a shiny of Shedinja, I'm probably golden bottle capping it. High key, probably golden bottle capping it. It is an icon of the channel. I don't see how I couldn't. Do you know the odds for a shiny? Of Solgaleo, it's 1 in 20. Of Shedinja, it's like 1 in 64. But it doesn't come around often enough to actually know definitively what the rate is. I don't think. I hope you get it. Guys, cross your fingers in chat for Rochelle. Because I'm really hoping she gets the shiny after this one so she doesn't have to endure the pain of going after her. I mean, Pheromosa's going to be back in rates on Sunday. I'll see if I can get you some. Yeah, it can be shiny and it'll have the background. I had a shiny Shedinja, but I already traded it. No. Alright, guys. Shiny luck for Rochelle. Shiny luck. Come on. Did you get it? Yeah! Rochelle got the shiny! Rochelle got the shiny Solgaleo! Nice! 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 Wait, what's CP? What's CP? What's CP? Okay, that's not bad. Nice! Rochelle got a 2269 shiny Solgaleo. Let's go. Please post it in the Discord. Post it in the Discord immediately. I have a shiny Oshawott I could trade you. Okay. Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Is like, for it to mean something, you want to get it yourself. All right, guys, if you go into Shiny Showcase in the Discord server, Rochelle is sharing her Solgaleo. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. I couldn't think of anybody better to get it. Solgaleo is Rochelle's favorite legendary, guys. So it goes quite far that she was able to get that specific one. Yeah. Good stuff, Rochelle. Good stuff. And then guess what? You know what? Now you don't have to exhaust yourself to get another one. Yay! You should make your buddy. Make your buddy so I can show the stream. Oh, I was gonna say just to show so I can show the buddy to people on stream. Andy has cornered the market on desire to obtain Lunala. But I gotta go. No more raid passes, and I gotta shower. Sounds good, Mason. Thanks for joining raids. Rochelle says thanks to all y'all for crossing your fingers. She's quite stoked. Please do circuitries for me. Oh yeah, when they come around, if I can get Rsvps for them, I will happily share them with you. I have a Shundo Cresselia. Rosalina. I named it Rosalina. It was... So, Cresselia was... I got the Shundo Cresselia during the lead up to Wild Area. And then I got the Shundo Darkrai at the end of Wild Area. After having terrible shiny luck with Darkrai. What? You should open my gifts so we can trade a Shedinja? Listen, absolutely I will. I need to get as many as I can. I will happily do that. Where are you reading that it said the Reggie Trio? It's Reggie Rock, Reggie Drago, Reggie Ice. Absolutely, I do. Single-handedly fueling my crippling gambling addiction. Thanks, Rochelle. Huh? The Lake Spirits? Yes. Yes. There are very few legendaries now that cannot be shiny. She says you're welcome, Andy. Glad she can contribute to your addiction. I think there's only like Enamorous. Yeah, Enamorous. Enamorous and Lunala are the only two legendaries that can't be shiny. Yeah, seriously. How about that? Did you get the shiny from my RSVP? Unfortunately, I couldn't actually join your RSVP. I am capped on remotes because I missed a check because the raid got lost. No, yeah, work on powering it up and use it. Yeah. But yeah, no, I will tell you, Rochelle got the shiny from your RSVP though. So, she is incredibly stoked about it. It's her favorite legendary, so thank you very much, Moltrace, for sharing that. But yeah. Oh yes, earlier somebody asked if Shiny Poipole was in the game. I think it'll come during the Alola Tour, personally. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I think they will. Rochelle, the most goated man in the chair I know. I know like two. Rochelle's a real one. Yes, she is. Rochelle is the guy in the chair. Like, there's the mod squad, don't get me wrong. But then there's the guy in the chair. Rochelle is the mod. The mod. By the way, guys, just as a point of reference, if in future I actually, like, put a system down to arranging people becoming moderators of the channel and or the Discord, you guys will defer to Rochelle's judgment. Rochelle is going to be the admin of admins when it comes to that. So, not necessarily all contained within her pool of knowledge, but also because she is very good with people. So, she's a real one. Who's a new mythical or shiny for Alola Tour? That's a good question. I would hope it's Shiny Poipole, at least. Ha 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 ha. Thanks, Tanny. Ha ha ha. Say seven. Ha 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 ha. 7. Oh, so Well, I already have the next 2 time slots filled up. So I got 9:57 and 10:16. Yo, flip a coin. Heads, I get mods. Tails, I don't. Damn, it's tails. Aww. Heads, you win. Tails, I lose. I want to trade for my shiny Shadow Rushy. Unfortunately, you can't trade shadows. I really wish you could, but you can't. It is a very, very annoying feature. But if they made shadows remote raidable, maybe they'll make them remote tradable. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, in all seriousness, you can't trade unless you're directly next to a person, unfortunately. If you're interested in ever doing a remote trade with anybody in the server, just make sure you hit Forever Friends with them first, because we don't really facilitate spoofing here. Yeah, and talk to them about it first, of course. But yeah, in case you didn't know, to trade you have to be directly next to a person, unless you hit very high friends. But it is possible to hit that friendship tier, so if you are interested in doing that with anybody in the community, feel free to join the Discord server. Good night, Ben Rob. Have a good night. Thanks for doing some raids. Hopefully your luck turns up going forward. Somebody got the shiny tonight, which is the main important part. So
Spoofing is Yveltal giving you a gift.
Nightbot's in here, right? Yeah, it is. I need to do some work to the commands and stuff, but yeah, it is in here. On a more personal note, Ragnar, do you happen to know much about like commands and stuff? Because for Nightbot? Okay. Well, I mean, I think I have you as a managing moderator, Rochelle, so I will. Do I actually? Oh yeah, remove as managing moderator. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we do not have those sorts of commands yet. Nah. In fact, I think the Hundo one was the only one I really set up so far, and that this in part thanks to Davey. What'd you say, Rishon? No, I don't even have a Discord command. That's in the description. That's a good one. But yeah, no, I don't have that.
No, if you spoof, it means Yveltal will give you a gift.
I don't know what that means. I don't know. That's a good one.
I don't know the inside joke.
I somewhat know how to do stuff, but not on an advanced level like some others. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Let me get you equipped with the tools you need to accomplish that. Give me 1 second, Ragnar. I will... There you go. Bam. You should now have managing moderator privileges. I don't know how that defers to commands, but if you have any commands you can DM to me, I will happily get them set up. Perchance the creation of an orientation channel for new members so they know how to put the tag on. Ooh, that's a good point. Andy, that is a very good point. A list of what? Command? Okay. Well, not a list, but like you have to actually implement them, which is like you need text blocks and stuff. Am I allowed to add some basic ones like text blocks, etc.? No, yeah, of course. I just need to know how to let you do that, but absolutely. So if you can just I don't know if you oh wait, here I could just go to Nightbot. Can I like add dashboard? Yeah, because like Nightbot online. Top commands. How do I... Yeah, I just want to know how to add you to being able to do that. Holy mother, that messed with my YouTube. No, it messed with mine too. It like locked me out of doing anything for like 5 seconds. It was really annoying. Oh yeah, small aside, if anybody wants a Kyogre or Palkia, I have both available right now. You'll take Palkia? Oh, you're already in this one. It's yours. Wait, Lid, I can make you a Discord bot? Oh, if that would be awesome. That would be sick. Don't leave me hanging. Oh yeah, no. If you can make a Discord bot, definitely do so. And then whenever you finish it, just let me know, and I can help. I can see about applying that. But I'm not on the Discord. I can work on that eventually. Just so long as you get it set up. When it comes to modding people in the Discord, that part is up to Rochelle, since she is the administrator for the Discord. So if you clear it with her, it's one thing. But when it comes to, okay, let me get Dean into the. I'll get Dean into the Kyogre here. Bam. There you go. Hopefully you can get into that just fine. Sorry, Dean. I just noticed that now. I apologize. Sup, if you can DM Rochelle in the Discord, she can probably help you arrange that then. Okay. I think she reached out to you. Yeah, if that's the case, just definitely DM them that beforehand. Just so they know. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, whack. Wait, what it... It's not a dashboard. You could just do exclamation point adcom and then exclamation point. Oh. Should be. Yeah, I don't know. Talk to Ragnar on Discord beforehand. Apparently he knows some stuff. That would be very helpful. Left like 15 minutes to go to the shower. I'm back, but only to talk. I don't have any more remote raid passes. No, it's fine. I am capped out for the evening too, so I don't blame you. All right, now that Kyogre has 6 people, let's set up this Solgaleo. Who would like Solgaleo? This is in 1 minute. Okay, make sure you join quickly. If you guys get invited to this RSVP, just make sure you get in quickly. Monetization requires 500 subs and 3,000 view hours, if you remember correctly. He's got 1 port so far. Yeah, I only have about 700 watch hours so far. Maybe less than that, actually. But we're getting there. Nice. When I click this, what happens? Nice. Cool. That's one. Well, guys, if you want to join the Discord, it's right there. I do, but I'm not plugging it anymore. I don't like TikTok. It's starting to get on my nerves. Live streaming makes watch hours go up fast? Yeah, that's what I figured. During this recap event, I plan on streaming the evening beforehand and the evening of, if I can. Only issue with the Discord like that rather than in the descriptions, mobile users can't click it from chat. Yeah, that's a good point. That's why I have it in both. All right, let I'm a Dipsy. Have a good night, Sub. Get some rest. It depends on your device. It does matter. Well, it's at that point, it's just in the Discord description as well. But yeah, I'm fine with having it in both. It's just nice to have it at the convenience of if you don't. That way, if somebody goes, hey, how do I join the Discord? A mod can just go, bam, and it's there. All right, so I can't join that Solgaleo, can't send more invites, so all I have left is this Palkia, and I am ending stream in about 12 minutes or so, What's your favorite Hisuian Pokemon? Shiny Hisuian Pokemon? Oh. Probably Cleavor. Cleavors are really good shiny. Or Sneasler. Sneasler is also a good shiny. Yeah, I would say Cleavor. Cleavor is such a simple shiny. I love it. Well, yeah, you have to do edit. I think is it edit com. If you can you stream when the Shiny Lunala release? Because I'd be all over that. Oh yeah, just like I did this one, I'll happily do Lunala. Even more people are gonna want Lunala because it's actually like a relevant Pokemon as well. But yeah, Ragnar, good shout on the mobile users in chat thing because that does make sense. If anybody wants Palkia, I do have one coming up. What's your least favorite Pokemon? That's a hard one. Rochelle's least favorite is Remoraid, and that's actually very valid. Remoraid is kind of reprehensible. It does have a good shiny, but it's pretty reprehensible. Oh! Yeah! I forgot to tell you what I got earlier today. I got a purifiable Hundo Palkia. I completely forgot. It is perfectly purifiable. Furfrou is pretty bad, yeah. Oh, Snubble. Yeah, it might be Snubble for me. Snubble or Rellor. Rochelle doesn't like Remoraid and doesn't like Durant. But yeah, I got this earlier today, and I don't know if I should purify it. It is the lowest possible, and 13 attack is not good at all. 13 attack is bad, like actively bad, whereas Palkia as a Hundo is very good. You have to capitalize this, Rochelle, you gotta capitalize the C and click. It's like the start of a sentence. and you have to and you misspelled description. So capitalize the seed and click, and then description. Now the question is, y'all, do I purify it? Should I purify the absolute lowest possible hundo? Purifiable hundo. Yeah, if this was shiny, I would have lost it. But yeah, I'm really thinking about it. But I am gonna wait till the end of the cycle. To do it, but I probably will be purifying it. Yes. Yeah. SMH couldn't shine for the duo. Yeah. I mean, I got really exceedingly lucky with Dialga. But I just don't think I'm going to be able to recreate that. Especially considering I went like 8 times as hard for Shiny Shadow Latios and only wound up with a purifiable 98 at the end. I just hope they release Dawn Wings again soon because I need the energy for that. Also, you know if the watch hours count when you're not live. Yep, it should just be any content on the channel, which I don't know if that includes shorts, because shorts... Well, you know what? Shorts can go so much longer form now. I don't actually know. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You know, it's very appropriate that my mom's passing by. She's actually wearing a channel shirt right now. And she's doing a Holy Ghost voice. Speaking of which, if you guys are ever interested in me distributing a t-shirt design and selling it through the channel in some fashion, do let me know, because I like making very light t-shirt designs, and you know, if you guys are interested in representing somehow, it's not outside my wheelhouse to find a way to distribute shirts to people. So definitely keep that in mind. I'm going to leave your streams on loop overnight. Andy, that is very much appreciated. Well, if you type shiny luck, what happens? I have 72% shiny luck. That's so high. That's so high. Shedinja, but the bodies replace with the letters and the dot in the eyes. Mega Shedinja! Mega Shedinja I. Mega Shedinja I. %38 shiny luck. Squib, you're killing me. 38%? Oh, man. Mega Shedinja I. You haven't seen my trump card. I have Mega Shedinja. Oh, for the shirt design. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I'll post in the server. I'll post in the server for context what my shirt design current looks like, because I do have it. I just need to go dig for it. It's probably in downloads for who knows why. Wait, is it this? Or is it this? What's the hundo? Is what a hundo? For what? Solgaleo? Your tandem mouse was a hundo? Oh my gosh, Rochelle, you're popping off. What the heck? But yeah, the t-shirt design I wore to Go Fest is, I just put it in the Discord in general for anybody who's interested. Yeah, Rochelle just got a hundo tandem mouse, so yeah, congrats to her. Hey, that's a little better. I couldn't tell you. Well, it's just that you have a shiny count command, and then you just manually updated it. Yeah, and it's only really useful if I start doing such a critical mass on stream to but yeah. Oh, we got a Squovit, guys. Oh my gosh, we got a Squo. Did I get a hundo today? I didn't actually check. I should probably check. Yeah, no. We're at 175 for hundos, guys. 175. And if I purify that Palkia, it's 176. By the way, does anybody want this Palkia before I sign off for the evening? Wait, Andy, what are all of your hundos? I'm curious. I'm at 1,226 hundos. Holy crap, Ragnar. That's pretty nuts. That's a lot. That's crazy. Do you have like any crazy duplicate hundos? I can't even have that much Pokemon. Mason coming in with the valid point. Yeah. Peep the catches and it makes sense. I mean, probably. Oh, yeah, with nearly 900,000. That'll do it. Yeah, no, we're not even close. Oh, look, you have a perfect view of all of the fireworks. Happy birthday, Professor Willow. I have 2 Shadow Hundo Latios. The closest I have is, where are the Latios? I have a, nope, that's not it. Is it this one? No. Where is it? Well, yeah, we have this Shadow 93, and then I have a Shadow 98. But it's also 65th in the Ultra League, so I don't know if it will stay as a 98. But yeah. I have one single Shadow Hundo, and it's this. Though, admittedly, it's a pretty cool Shadow Hundo. How many Hundos do I have? I have 175. Not 5-star. Maybe someday. But yeah. 175 Hundos. Rochelle, you know you could still access the dashboard and stuff off stream, right? Not best buddied? Oh, come on. Nah, come on. I've had so much other luck since I caught that. Wait, let's go over this right now, okay? Let's go over this. So I got this on the 9th of June. Since then, let's go age 0 through 40 and shiny and 3-star and legendary. Yeah, we got this. I had to best buddy the Shundo Dialga. Let's go back even further a little bit, okay? Let's go back even further. Let's say 48. Yeah, we got the Shundo Dialga. I got to best buddy this guy. I'm not purifying it, but I am going to best buddy it. I have to best buddy this. I have to best buddy the Shundo Necrozma. Wait, and 3-star, 4-star. Yeah, I have to best buddy the Shundo Necrozma. I had to do this. I was going to best buddy one of the Chicago background Zapdos. Yeah. But yeah, no, I have a lot of other work to do. I can't be in the next 4 streams because I'm sick. My stomach hurts and the sun burns me. Oh no. Hopefully you feel better. I'm sorry to hear that. I said my Hundos because I think you missed it. Oh, my regular Raichu is 15, 15, 12. So if I get a silver bottle cap, then yay, nice. A Drifloon, a Purified Primeape, and a Smoliv. Those are all cool. Is it a super Smoliv? If you evolve it into, what's it called? Into Arboliva, it's like XXL. Do I do one at a time? Or well, when I'm grinding, I hot swap between them. During GoFest was probably the most I've ever worked on my buddies at one time. But I can really only do like 2 or 3 in a day before I run out of grind time. But yeah, I usually just focus on like catches and stuff when I have the chance. But I only do like somewhere between 1 and 3 at a time. But yeah, I only have, if I go, no. I only have 40 best buddies. But yeah, we got the Zygarde. I got a Hundo Metagross. My Shundo Berserker. My first ever shiny Kyogre that I powered all the way up. My first ever shiny Groudon that I powered all the way up. My shiny 93 Wormhole background Necrozma. My first ever Rayquaza, which was a 98. My first ever Dynamax shiny, which was his Charizard. My first ever strong Zacian. My first ever shiny Galarian Bird. My Shundo Blissey with the background. My first ever Kyurem. My first ever Purified Shundo. My Shundo Tyranitar. My shiny 96 Yveltal. 99 background White Kyurem. This 98 Mega Gardevoir. This Hundo Blacephalon. This Hundo Zamazenta. My shiny XXL Guzzlord. This other Hundo Zamazenta. This Hundo Aegislash. This shiny background Gigantamax Gengar. My Hundo background Charizard. One of my stronger shiny Shadow Groudon. My Shundo Origin Dialga. My Ultra League Rank 2 shiny Deoxys Defense. My Hundo Latias named Guh. My silver bottle capping Shundo Rayquaza, which I will be silver bottle capping this. My Shundo Cresselia. My 96 Wild Area background Necrozma. My Shundo Darkrai. Hundo Kyurem. Purified Hundo Dragonite. Purified Hundo Latios. One of my 3 Hundo Lucarios. My Schluckhundo Nihiligo. Purified Shundo. My Shundo Schwash Rotom, and that's it. I do the same thing where I focus on a few, but at the end of the day, a few background buddies that I just want to do 6 hearts on. Actually, that's a good point. I really should start doing that more. It makes sense, too. It's the sort of thing when I'm streaming, though, it's like I kind of overload myself a little bit. It's the sort of thing I'll do off-stream, but not on-stream. It's just finding the time, especially with my job is very time-intensive, so sometimes I can't find the time. But yeah, y'all. Rochelle, is that enough? Is that one of the last commands? Because I can't really keep going. I'm getting tired. Alright. But yeah, for anybody who's kind of lurking or in chat but not talking, the Discord server's in the description, or you can do !Discord to join the Discord. So if you haven't yet, definitely consider doing it. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that buddy collection. There is a one of the next ones I want a best buddy. It's kind of an unconventional one. I have a tiny shiny Trico that has decent stats. I don't know if I'd silver bottle cap it, but it is really sick, tiny shiny. Maybe sometime in the future I will best buddy it, but I just have like 7 or 8 different current best buddy targets, so I just want to work on those first. Do you have a shiny Wurmple? Let's go shiny and Wurmple. I do have shiny Wurmple. It's just that all of them have party hats. And you want to know a funny story, Andy? Wurmple was the first ever shiny I ever found, like myself, completely by accident, and I failed it. I was 10. But yeah, that was kind of a bummer at the time. Just realized I think the 98 from earlier. Oh wait, there it is. I'm done. Yeah, it was a 93. Party worm. Whoop, whoop, party worm. Whoop, whoop, party worm. I will give it to you after stream. I just need stream to end before I can do that, so. I don't know. I don't know if you can. But it'll just be that we should just do it another time so I can be done with it. Alright. That's the thing about this game I absolutely adore. Nobody can tell you to play it. There's not really any one way to. That's why I love that people can play passively. People can play proactively. People can use it to get exercise. People can use it to socialize. People can use it to find a common ground with others. People can find community with it. It's just nice. I don't think there's any facet of potential energy for this game that I don't really appreciate. Not to mention, it does happen to be tied to one of the most impactful IPs in literal human history. So, I don't know. I love Pokemon quite a bit, and I don't know. It's nice to be surrounded by people who care about it just as much as I do. But yeah. No, and then nobody can tell you how to play, and I got to this point without needing to be told, so, just keep on keeping on, really. I do want to, start maximizing more things, especially when I'm, overloaded with streams, but, Anyway, I figure now's a good time to end stream. I'm getting tired, and I'll try to send out some more Solgaleos tomorrow, especially to anybody in the Discord. So if you're in the Discord server, definitely consider joining if you haven't. You can use the command to join using !Discord, or it's in the description. But yeah, if you aren't already, turn on notifications and subscribe, and that way you're alerted the next time I go to stream, because I do want to stream more often this week, and with the GoFest recap thing, but yeah. I think you just revealed your age. I'm not sure if you, didn't care what you did, I think. Oh, yeah, no, I'm 23. I don't really care. Yeah, no. At my age, I could pretty much care less. Oh, wait, check Andy's buddy? All right, let's check Andy's buddy. Oh, I don't think it updated. I don't think it updated if you changed it. Let me check one more time. Let me restart. But yeah, have a good night, Ragnar. Thanks for all the help with the theory crafting on the commands. Oh, yeah. Andy, your buddy's not updating, but I did see it was the Lunala. I think it has the background, right? Background 96 or something? That's crazy. Or yeah, if anybody wants this last Solgaleo, I have one more. If somebody would like it. Do you want it? All right. Last call on Solgaleo. It's the last one. It takes 10 minutes for a buddy to update? Yeah, that makes sense. I changed it to my first ever shiny. I don't remember what my first ever shiny was. I kind of want to check. My first ever shiny is a Conkeldurr from the community day that I named Tim Taylor. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that. You had insane luck that day. All right, I'm curious. I need to know who in chat gets this reference before I head out. Does anybody in chat get this reference? Please tell me somebody gets it. The name of the shiny, Tim Taylor. Tim Taylor. If you know, you know. If you know... Yes, I'm talking about home improvement. Tim the Toolman Taylor. Oh. Alright, guys. I'm going to go now. Thanks you all for watching. Have a good night. And if you're doing Solgaleos tomorrow or even at all this week, definitely good luck to all of y'all. And if you don't want anything bad to happen to Tim Taylor, you guys will, join my raids. Tim Allen is not dead.
Rochelle just thought Tim Allen was dead, bro. Oh. Okay. See you guys. Good night.